that you'd rather forget. Crusade to the days of rage.
Energy! Excitement! Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 44 of the Adventures in Novus podcast. 44, a palindromic number because it reads the same forward and backwards, kind of like fate circling back to finish what it started on this, the final level. Another palindrome. See what I did there? Evil is a name of a foe as I live. Okay, I'll stop. We got our first downloads from Manitoba. They say they have 2 seasons in Manitoba, winter and mosquito. How's it going, eh? All of our socials are in the notes, and we appreciate every comment, good or bad. If you could take the time to give this podcast a 5-star review, we'd really appreciate it. And finally, we do have a Patreon with some fun levels. Check it out and donate if you can. Thank you, Alex and Jay, for your continued support on Patreon. Now, let's get this baby started with a recap from the totally not vampire, Salazar, who will one day tell us which is the largest structure in Scythes, his hometown. Let's fit it in there. Couldn't let it go. Couldn't let it go.
Ah, yes. The night was supposed to be quiet, peaceful, a time to rest the bones, maybe do some light brooding. Instead, no. We spent it arguing like frightened children over a stairway that seizes with death, electric death. No one knows how to disarm it. Wonderful. Eventually, everyone lays down. Gilgamesh, brooding like usual, takes the first watch. Sits in silence, staring into the void, probably thinking about destiny and doom and other poetic garbage. He was supposed to wake me next, but does he? No. He wakes Haynes, our little shadow boy, instead. Haynes, so serious, so quiet. Spends his watch remembering the time his papa was torn to pieces by, insane chimpanzees. Not a metaphor. Literally insane chimpanzees. I couldn't make this up if I tried. Then it's my turn. Haynes wakes me like he's expecting me to sink my teeth into his neck. So naturally, I sit up very slowly, like the old vampire from the children's stories. Eyes open, no blinking, full drama. His face? Priceless. During my watch I hear it. Bones cracking. Something sulking in the shadows up ahead. Do I panic? Ha! No. I sit cross-legged at the cave entrance. I stare into the black and I wait. Let it come to me. But nothing does. Cowards. I wake Arken next. Give a little word of warning. Something is out there, I say. Then I lay down. But before I sleep, I think, perhaps I should poke 2 little holes in Haynes' neck, eh? Just to keep the illusion alive. I don't, of course, but I wanted to. Then boom, out of the darkness 2 skeletons came dancing into our camp like some kind of undead masquerade. They are fast, slippery. Arken and Haynes get scratched. Some sort of bone rot. Delightful. Smells like bad death and feels worse. They fight back. Arken blasts them with holy light. Very shiny. Gilgamesh swings his big farm tool. And we have, an army of Randys? 7 of them, like a circus, but somehow it works. When it's over, we return to the electric stairs, still sparkling, still deadly. Gilgamesh decides to fulfill his fate and steps on it like a fool. Instantly shocked, almost dies. Very inspirational. So, Haynes, our nimble shadow, dances down like a leaf in the wind. Show off. Arken floats the rest of us down on her levitate spell. I do not enjoy floating. It makes me feel light. I don't trust it. At the bottom, a room. Statues. Broken ones. And in the center, Pharasma? Or rather, a mockery of her? Heart missing, replaced with some necrotic center. Ugly thing. Wrong. Gilgamesh stares too long. His eyes go hard. And then, without a word, he swings his scythe right at the heart. Just like that. What could possibly go wrong?
That was a great recap, Salazar. Well done, sir. It is the 28th of Gozran. Our heroes have made it inside the puzzle door, past the very trap staircase, and now entered a room with more of the blue metallic stone with veins of gold and yellow. Inside this room are 2 broken statues, and one still together that Arken has detected magic in. Crom the Star Drake did not enter the mountain. He's still young and scared, but Arken, through your empathic link with him, you feel his emotions. On the outside, Crom coils his powerful body and launches from the cliff's edge. A surge of a primal thrill shoots through Arken's chest. Crom is ready, sharp, and hungry. You feel a sudden drop in your gut like you're falling. You smell salt as Crom folds his wings and slices through the sea like a spear. The cold shock of the ocean hits both of you, but it's a good feeling. Hunting, alive. At the snap of Crom's jaws, he finds his prey, a fish. A sudden swell of satisfaction warms both Crom and Arken's hearts. It's messy, wild, perfect. The link between Arken and Crom is getting stronger, and both your hearts thrum with joy and pride. This is what Arken feels just before Gilgamesh smashes his black scythe into the statue that is still standing. A statue of Pharasma. Shocker, am I right? With a grunt of effort, the scythe swings in a wide arc, steel clashing against stone, and it shatters. Stone explodes outward, and from the hollow core spills a sludgy stream of black ooze, thick and reeking of death. Old, brittle bones tumble free, clattering across the floor. Among the mess, half submerged in the rot, lies a dark box. Gonna need a couple rolls here. First, let's do a fortitude save against the rotting stench that Gilgamesh just produced by breaking the statue.
Arken got 23.
A 15 for Salazar.
Randy got a 14.
17.
So Randy, you are disgusted by the smell. You can't take it at all, and you start feeling nauseated, and you start feeling like you're gonna retch. Roll a d6 to find out how long you're gonna be sickened for.
What the frick, Gilgamesh? What are you doing,
If you
man?
roll a natural 1, you are nauseated for 1 round instead.
What the frick, Gilgamesh? What are you doing, man? That stuff is gross. I thought the beard hair was disgusting. Ugh. 3 turns.
So for 3 turns. So luckily for you guys, you already fought the monsters in this room. But if you guys had gone instantly in here and broken that statue, it could have been trouble. But for all intents and purposes, Tense.
Tense.
You had it
For
right.
all intents and purposes.
Intense. Don't listen to
For
Daddy.
all intent and purposes.
Tense. Like the things you
You
sleep
had it
in.
right the first time.
Tense and porpoises.
Yeah. So Randy just acts sick for a while.
Frickin' sucks. Feels like the gods really hate me right now. It's just bull crap.
Stop eating so much.
I haven't had anything to eat in so long. Anything except these trail rations. No Hot Pockets, no Pizza Pockets, no chicken tendies, no Taco Bell, no Mountain Dew Code Red.
Randy, what's the matter with you?
Well, I mean, take a look at me. I'm covered in all sorts of horrible diseases and, it stinks like disgusting.
One of the pieces of black ooze, when the statue broke, went right into your mouth.
I swear, one of the drops of that, whatever that black crud is, it landed right in my mouth. I had my mouth open, it landed right on my tongue. It's so gross.
It tastes like, garbage juice when you smell it, that really bad garbage juice. That's what it tastes like in your mouth right now.
I keep telling you, you should stop breathing with your mouth open.
It is possibly why you have a mask.
That was close.
He got Mike.
That was close. Almost spat out my drink.
The original story I was going with Randy's backstory of how the chimpanzees get so agitated is because he's a mouth breather. And that they thought that he was trying to initiate a mating ritual with them. That was originally, and that's why he gets a mask. I swear, God. Oh, that's gold.
That's why Pathfinder's amazing. The second roll is a very high perception check for reasons.
Was a 19, now it's a 3.
Man.
24.
I just can't wait for Gilgamesh's perceptions. What did Gilgamesh get?
13.
Got a 6.
Randy is once again, he's just in such a bad state right now. He goes back in time and all he can hear is the screaming chimpanzees. He rolled a natural one. Or 10, I guess.
I'm just admiring my handiwork. That statue's in pieces.
All right, so we're just going to ignore that.
24 wasn't enough?
Oh, 24?
24.
So Arken, while everyone else is distracted by the stench and other things, you notice that when the box hit the ground, it didn't make a sound.
So Nick can remember. The box was like in the statue and it just...
In the heart of the statue. And when it shattered, it crumpled down, it hit the stone among all the sludge. And you heard the sludge, you heard the statue breaking, but you didn't hear the box. There's a noticeable lack of sound from the box.
Okay, what was the box made out of? I know it's...
You just know it's black.
Does it look like it's stone or metal or anything? Can I tell that? Or is it just covered in the sludge?
You may inspect this box if you wish.
I wish to have a peek at it from a fair way back, and I want to detect magic now on this box. Is that the Necrel energy that I sensed before?
With the detect magic, after your 3 rounds, you detect a foreign magic and necromancy layered tightly together.
Question. It's been 3 rounds of magic finding?
Yeah, so you're good now.
I am no longer sick. I feel great. Wow. I puked in the corner. Don't go over in that corner, guys. It's pretty gross. It's pretty nasty.
That's the wet corner.
I was about to say it too. Okay, that's the puke corner and that's the wet corner.
So you see a box in sludge. What do you do?
Arken will warn everybody that this box is very strange. It's something I've never witnessed. It made no sound when it fell. And I'm detecting still this energy that was within that statue. This is maybe a way through the door.
It's the creepiest box I've ever seen. It just came out of that creepy statue filled with all that creepy black goo.
Maybe I should destroy it too.
He kind of pulls his scythe back as if to take another swing.
Perhaps we should take a more delicate approach.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Yes, let me use my hand again, my mage hand. So everybody stand back. Face back to the stairs. You're going down the stairs.
And you can see Gilgamesh kind of looks over at you like, shakes his head a couple times. Yes. We'll do we should do what Arken says. Arken is good.
We may still need your strength to get into this box.
You're still twitching from the electrocution earlier.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. So Arken will use mage hand and attempt to open the box to see if it moves or if it has a door or a latch or anything.
So you pick up the box with your mage hand, and nothing bad happens, but you notice that there is no keyhole or visible mechanism to this box. You can do a knowledge religion on this box. You can do a spellcraft or knowledge arcana check on this box.
Gilgamesh rules a knowledge religion.
So does Arken.
I think I know what this is, guys. This is one of those Rubik's Cubes, I think they're called. You just gotta turn them around a bunch, just like, until all the colors match up.
It's all black.
Oh, well, maybe it's just one of those hard mode Rubik's Cubes.
17.
20.
With a 20, Arken, you remember back when you were still in Norvenia as a young girl. You remember reading a book about Pharasma and common relics that used to be sealed in a box that are deemed dangerous are sacred. And you also know this to be a box of silence.
This is some sort of ancient artifact. I believe it's been here for a very, very long time. It's a box of silence, and it's said to hold something regarding Pharasma in this respect, but either something evil or something holy. I never know.
Either way, it's something powerful. Can we open it?
Does anyone have spellcraft or knowledge arcana?
Nope.
Negative.
Then you don't know how to open the box.
All right, Gilgamesh.
So, box of silence. How open it?
I don't think there's any way in for us mere mortals.
There is no lock to pick.
Gilgamesh can do this.
Salazar is going to back away. Very slowly.
He just walks over and picks up the box
Yeah.
out of the floating mage hand, essentially.
Yeah.
eyes it up, looking for, seeing if it's the same on all sides. Is it?
Yeah, it's the same on all sides.
All right.
He puts it beside his ear and starts shaking it
Yeah, and
forcefully.
you feel there's something inside rattling around, but you can't hear it.
There's something in there.
And he looks over back at one of the statues, and he walks up to like the broken remains of one of the statues, and just in his big gauntleted hand, just tries to smash it as hard as he can into the statue, with the shadows still floating all about him.
Ooh. Gilgamesh, roll a strength check to see if you shatter this box and your shadows against the stone of the statue.
16.
The 16. And with a 16, you crack the box against the statue with your power of your shadows and strength of your dragonkin mighty gauntleted hand. And I will need a will save.
12.
Shadow against shadow as shadows come from the box, adding to yours, circle around your face and enter your mouth. You are silent for 10 minutes and you will take 3d6 negative energy damage as this shadow burns as it goes into your orifice. As it goes into your mouth.
Wow.
Oh, 1, 1, 2. You take 4 negative energy damage.
Gilgamesh, you might want to take it easy. I learned this lesson when I used to play my Xbox, and I would lose, right at the end of Fortnite at the Battle Royale. And I get so upset, I just smash my controller on the chair over and over again. And one time, the battery exploded and squirted me right in the eye with acid. And, maybe there's something to learn from this.
We can't hear what he's saying, but he seems very happy to hear your story. Perhaps you want to tell him some more.
I think he's trying to thank me for my excellent advice.
So Gilgamesh, not making a sound, was started to scream at first at having the pain of it and not knowing he was silenced, and then he started hearing that story and he started shaking his head violently, all without making a sound, and then just was like, "Argh!" And so started punching the box.
Yeah. And it just shatters and shatters even more, but its damage is done. Inside the box, a tic-tac shaped key appears.
It's like 1 foot by 1 foot.
Yeah. Yeah, about that. Nice. For the fans, this one does not look like a normal key. This one is forged of a dark purple black metal, veined with pulsing necrotic energy.
Hold on. Is that on purpose, or are you just accidentally creating a veiny 1 foot tic-tac pulsing with veining? Because either way, I find it hilarious.
It is what it is, boys.
This is the YouTube short. You get this one animated. You're gonna insert it into the hole. The veiny fucking black rod.
Yeah. I'm not perverted. You guys are.
Oh, what? There's the second hole.
There was purple veins? Is that what the...
It was dark purple black metal veined with pulsing necrotic energy.
And a big purple tip at the end.
Does it pulse in your hand?
It's very smooth. Except Pharasma's spiral is etched onto its surface, giving it some rips. But the metal shifts in the light.
We found Pharasma's dildo.
Yeah. Then that's the keyhole. You look between the legs of the Pharasma.
That's why it's silence. Nobody talks about the dildo. Shh. In a box of silence.
Yeah. The spiral appears to move subtly, like a galaxy spinning in slow motion.
69.
Gilgamesh reaches down and picks up this item to examine it.
What do you have there?
and he says something that no words come out to Arken, though. So he just tosses it.
I'm almost speechless too. I'll catch it.
Of course you would.
So all that is left in this room is a circular door at the opposite end of the stairs. It's shaped and looks like a spiraling comet.
It looks like a starfish.
Oh my god.
There is a hollow in the door at the center, waist height. So that's what you got. A door, it's circular, made of more of that blue metallic stone with veins of glowing amber gold. And in the center of the comet, where it swirls and swirls and swirls around waist height, is a indentation.
Balloon knot.
Like an ancient glory hole.
What could go wrong putting this phallic object in this hole?
Oh, right, that hole. Arken would like to read the inscriptions if she can. I thought you said there was something written around the door originally.
It is. It's in 2 languages, Dwarven and Sovian.
Arken would like to cast Read Magic.
Oh.
Inscriptions are magical?
Yeah. So Arken casts Read Magic and grants him the ability to read magical writing, no matter what language it's in. The letters start changing from Dwarven and Sovian to the same message written in both languages. And it reads, "She guards the final breath," which was also the phrase to open the box of silence without a trap. You're welcome, super nerds.
Okay, as she reads it, Arken will kind of run her hands across the inscription there and just say, "She guards the final breath."
This stone is cool to your touch.
I can't decipher what that really means.
Perhaps there is something in that room guarding something's breath.
Maybe she needs this, and I'm holding up the Tic Tac.
You just see Gilgamesh's jaws flapping.
It's so much better when Gilgamesh can't talk.
Does anyone know why he can't speak, or are we just not going to talk
You did
about
see a magic shadow go from the box down his throat.
that? Yeah, it's all in there.
Oh, god damn.
Did you see Gilgamesh took a big shadow load right into his mouth?
I wouldn't talk for 10 minutes after that either.
I'd keep quiet too.
Yeah.
If it's anything like this black goo, it's not pleasant, let me tell you.
So you have a cylinder and a hollow center of a door. What do you guys do?
If no one has any better ideas, I feel this shape, now that we've retrieved it from the box, might fit here in this cylinder.
Well, I mean, we came here to get a weapon, a power, so we gotta do it.
Yes, I would agree. And Salazar will draw both of his blades. Let us be ready for anything.
Yes, let us be prepared.
It's go time. And Randy puts on the mask. And Hans has arrived.
What do you think about this, Gilgamesh? Perfect.
His mouth moves up and down like he said something brilliant. And then he looks upset again.
Well, Arken, I'm sure you've heard these before, but go ahead, stick it in.
Oh, it was in 5 minutes ago. Sorry, I couldn't feel it. Oh, that's not what we're talking about either. Arken would like to cast hedging weapons before we go in. A weapon made of divine force appears and floats around me. I get 2 of them because I'm at my current level, and both of the weapons take the shape of my deity's favorite weapon, which in my case with Pleiades is a morning star. And what they do is they raise my armor class, they guard me, but if I ever feel like I need to, I can remove these from the air around me and throw them as a weapon at any foe before us.
How long does that spell last?
Minutes per level, so at the current rate we are 6 minutes.
6 minutes. So just a bit of housekeeping here. Do you guys want to wait until Gilgamesh's silence spell runs out? Or can you cure this silence spell? Because he is silenced.
We probably don't even know how long it'll last.
No,
It could be permanently like that. Which
it
would
could be.
Well, yeah.
terrible.
I mean, wouldn't we we would probably try to help him, out of concern for an ally, I would assume, right? We would do
Maybe Randy.
we saw him take a shadow load and, we can,
Not his first either.
not his first. And it's not a time limit thing, or do we know it is a time
We don't know it is.
Yeah, okay.
But
it is.
Meta-wise, we know.
Oh, it's
but
10 minutes.
But in-game, we don't know.
Yeah.
But you don't have spellcraft or anything, right?
I don't.
We would have no fucking idea.
All right.
Just still roll it.
Which?
Spellcraft.
You don't need to be trained to do it?
No, you don't actually.
Not a trained dog.
It's just intelligence.
All right.
I'll do this?
Yeah.
It's a 4.
I got 12.
Watch Gilgamesh know, but not knowing how to tell people.
Also 4.
Oh.
5.
So for all you guys know, this is permanent.
12. Yeah.
Yeah. Not high enough.
Sorry, Gilgamesh. Maybe keep your mouth closed next time, huh?
Gilgamesh starts walking to the exit,
Do you reach the first step?
but then he gets to the steps and looks at them and goes, and you could, like, anybody seeing him, you can just see his shoulders just slump.
Would you like a levitate, Gilgamesh? Are you leaving?
Don't encourage him.
It puts the key in the hole.
Put the key in the hole, Arken. Gilgamesh, come back here.
Let us stand a few feet away, and I will use my mage hand again to put this in the cylinder.
And Gilgamesh walks over to Arken and violently takes it away from her.
Oh, does Arken allow this?
Arken will look at Gilgamesh, and
He looks menacing.
Let's go.
I'll roll a sense motive. 23. He looks very serious, and he wants it. Sort of, does it look like he's going to then run away or try to break it, or what am I getting from him?
He's walking straight towards you, baring his teeth, head bobbing, and he reaches his fist out, like his hand out, open wide, and just starts to reach quickly towards your hands.
Arken doesn't feel any sort of worry for him wanting to take things because he's sort of been interacting with it to this point. So maybe she feels that he's figured out something that he can return his voice or something. So she's going to let him have the stone.
All right. Gilgamesh takes the stone.
He goes back to the statues and sits down in front of them, cross-legged,
Okay.
shuts his eyes,
Yeah.
and for 0.5 seconds,
Yeah.
it looks like a monk in serene prayer. And then his head starts to bob.
I think he's meditating.
He might have a plan. Yes, I'm going to use the wet corner for a second.
Do you require accompaniment, my lady?
Absolutely not.
Well, I mean, it's just a little dark over there, you know. You don't know what's lurking in the shadows.
I remove Randy's light from his forehead.
Oh, my kiss light.
Now it's like pitch black in here.
Low light.
So Randy can't see me in the corner. Just, Randy, I can see you staring at me.
Salazar still standing in front of the door, ready for battle, looks behind, everybody's just fucking off.
Sorry to get you excited.
He's talking to me.
Yes. I shout from the far corner.
Just peeing quiet.
It's a lot of pee.
It's the only sound we hear. Like a waterfall. Where'd you get that much water from?
Gilgamesh will pray to his god.
Yeah.
Take this goddamn shit away now! You're the god I'm damning, by the way, if that wasn't clear, you goddamn god.
Mal plays KMFDM in your head.
Soothing.
I'll just wait a minute then. And then assuming I don't get anything other than more KMFDM songs from Mal, then I'll get up.
So 1 minute passes with Gilgamesh on the ground meditating.
All right, are you going to put that thing in there or what?
And he stands up, scowling. Doesn't make a sound. Starts walking towards the thing.
The hole?
Kind of looks at you all. And
Arken, cut your pee off.
Once I start, I can't stop.
Still going.
60 seconds of just waterfall levels of piss.
I think I've washed away some runes here.
Randy's just kind of twirling around his dual walkie-talkies, trying to look cool.
Suzuki's.
And they're very deadly instruments of war.
It's just whipping him around all professional like a bowling ball flipping swords.
That's right.
so Gilgamesh walks right up to the door and pulls out his sight and stares at his hand a moment like Booker T, and just hand shaking, puts his hand straight up to the sky like, you know, He-Man essentially in the Masters of the Universe, and shadows just explode into it, and he reaches along the edge of the scythe blade, leaving it with this shadowy flame that sheds an unholy light.
What a visual.
Where is he gonna do the breakdancing moves too, or what?
Now your scythe is shedding a light. And what does Gilgamesh do? What's the spell you cast for the super nerds?
Not a spell, but it is a fiendish boon.
Ooh.
A totally good and happy boon
Yeah.
from a very friendly ghost like Casper, has worked his way into the scythe to give it the flaming property.
Nice.
I mean, I feel the friendliness from Gilgamesh, but I feel something very sinister behind that door. I don't know what it's kind of like when you've been up late at night, you've been eating the extra spicy burritos, and you probably had like one too many, and you get that feeling in your gut. You just know it's coming. You just know you're going to punish that porcelain so hard. It kind of feels like that, but in the form of a shadowy door.
And Gilgamesh quietly nods and then jams a veiny, dark purplish rod into this waist-high hole.
Yep, normal stuff. The moment the key slides into the hollow at the center of the door, the metal shudders, not with sound, but with pressure. You feel it. God, I spat on the mic.
Fuck you for that.
This is serious.
We talked about it
This
before.
is serious.
I bet it moans.
This is
Shudders.
Shudders.
This is serious. You feel it behind your eyes. The spiral engraving begins to rotate, slowly at first, then faster, grinding through unseen mechanisms. The entire door. Fuck you guys.
Okay, let's do it again. And
No.
I'll try not to laugh.
No, the entire door, a smooth circle of blue metallic stone with veins of glowing gold, pulses once, like a dying star flaring before collapse. Then, with a click, the door splits open. Not down the center, but into 4 perfect segments that peel away like a flower petal. This is serious.
You made it.
I didn't know. I thought it was beautiful when I wrote it.
It is beautiful. 2 legs, just like one leg going out.
There's 4. They're retracting into the walls in utter silence. No gears, no scraping, just a vacuum where there should be noise. Beyond the threshold lies a small circular chamber, carved from the same blue-black stone. Golden lines embedded in the floor flicker in a slow, hypnotic spiral pattern. Do you guys go in?
Gilgamesh marches forward.
Arken will follow behind Gilgamesh.
So will Salazar.
Haynes shall also follow with a keen eye aware for traps.
Can I perceive for traps?
Always. Shut down on the box.
You don't have trap finding.
With perception?
Yeah, it means he can only find non-magical traps. Yeah.
Just a reminder.
Haynes has perceived with a roll of 28.
Randy is the last to enter the room and starts checking for traps and does not find any. And as you finish checking around, the floor beneath you shifts. Not sharply, not immediately, but with a sickening smoothness. There's no lurch, no sound, just a sudden, unmistakable feeling that your stomach is lagging behind your body. You are descending. The room itself doesn't feel like it's moving, but your ears pop. The golden spirals on the floor begin to rotate slowly, as if drawn by some hidden current beneath your feet. Something about the descent feels wrong, as if you're not just descending into the stone, but into consequence, into the echo of choices long buried. And below, something listens. You guys have 1 round to do whatever you like before this door opens.
That burrito feeling I was talking about earlier, it just got a lot worse.
I feel like I've been double burritoed.
There's something down here. Prepare. Salazar will draw both of his blades. That is all he can do.
With the descent and everything, how long has it been since I've cast my hedging weapons? It was the minute up at the top.
We're just going to take a minute away from you
Okay.
for Gilgamesh's antics.
So Gilgamesh silently kind of leans forward, opening his mouth and looking like he's screaming, trying to expel the shadows that went into him. You now see shadows exploding out of him, just going surrounding them all into a 30-foot aura.
Nice.
Arken will use this time to swing her foot around in her perfect circle and recite the words and summon a creature.
Okay.
And Haynes shall make use of his shadow clone ability.
Oh, that's a 1 on the die.
There are now an additional 3 Haynes accompanying the original Haynes.
So 3 total Hanes or 4?
There are 4 Haynes
There are 4 Hanes. It's like the Spider-Man meme.
for 6 minutes.
Okay.
6 minutes, Slim Shady, you're on.
just then, the doors open to a massive chamber. You've reached the statue's chode. You've reached the statue's stomach.
We're going on a journey of like Lemmy Winks.
Like magic school bus.
The walls here are all the same strange blue metallic stone with veins of gold and yellow. The chamber itself is a massive square area, 75 feet across, 75 feet by 75 feet. The ceiling arcs high above. Stalactite-like spires of dark crystal hang from the ceiling, vibrating with a low, inaudible hum that resonates in your bones. In the center of the chamber lies a seal, a wide stone circle ringed and etched in spirals that take up half of the floor. Around this spiral, there are 12 basic-looking sarcophagi. They are spaced like hour markers of a clock around the seal. At the midnight point, 3 p.m., 6 p.m., and 9 p.m., are elaborate, well-embroidered, fancy-looking carpets draped over top.
Wait, sorry, what? There's carpets draped on
12, 3, 6, 9, they have elaborate carpets, and the carpets definitely catch your eye.
Rugs?
Yeah.
Just a big carpet roll from end of the roll.
Yeah. Going on a business sale.
Mismatched.
Everyone roll a religion check for the seal.
If we have it, right?
If you have religion.
19.
Gilgamesh rolled a 1.
I don't have religion. I rolled a 10.
With a 19, Arken, you are now quite familiar with Pharasma, and you notice that the spiral is twisted in reverse. It's warped and jagged.
The spiral on the floor?
On the seal. Everyone roll a perception check.
Anti-Pharasma.
24.
12. I know, I threw my dice away.
0.
I love Gilgamesh's perceptions.
27.
A 27. So Arken and Randy will notice wisps of dark purple vapor rising slowly from the cracks in the seal itself, curling through the air like smoke that refuses to dissipate. As you guys notice this, gently floating down from the ceiling, a creature comes down to hover above the seal, 30 feet above it. 4 spectral scythes twitch in anticipation. Its presence bends the light around it like heat shimmering off a forge. 4 elongated arms fan out from its back, kind of like General Grievous from Star Wars. Everything always goes back to Star Wars. Are we in the Death Star? Maybe. I'll go on.
Hello there.
Its form is vaguely humanoid, but wrong, stretched, as though it was once something mortal and twisted into purpose by ancient hands. Tattered remnants of a ceremonial robe hang like shadows from its shoulders, drifting in a wind that doesn't exist. Where its face should be, there is only a smooth, mask-like void marked by a single glowing sigil pulsing with a faint, dark purple light. The creature speaks.
You should not be here. Not now. Not so close to the journey.
What does Gilgamesh say?
Bares his teeth.
That's in common?
That is in common.
But we are. Who are you?
This is just like one of my favorite manga, Soul Eater by Atsushi Akubo.
Randy, shut up.
I am Haynes.
We come here seeking the power that you have behind you. Give us what we need. And as she's doing that, Arken's summoning has finished casting. So she brings forth a lantern Archon.
A lantern Archon.
It's almost like a glowy, spectral little thing with some wings coming out of it. And it's glowing, it's there, it's nice. It's not too big, it's just a regular creature, but it's over towards where this thing is descended.
I am the guardian of the seal. Pharasma sealed my lord away, not to protect the world, but to buy herself time. It is Pharasma that denies Novus its natural cycle. 10,000 years I have been here, listening to the whispers. We have made a pact. Let the world bloom, harvest of souls ripened and sweet. With the help of a lich, the chains are broken, and now only my seal remains. You are too late. My lord will be free.
Roll for initiative.
Seal this.
Gilgamesh is like nodding his head along with a lot of this. Like, yeah.
Gilgamesh relates.
15 for Salazar.
15 for Arken. You have the bigger bonus.
These dice are fucking garbage today.
5.
21.
So the scene is set, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is the most powerful creature that has ever been on our podcast. Someone,
No, it's not. The Bandersnatch.
yeah, the strongest creature you have ever fought on this podcast, besides the Bandersnatch. Ignoring the warnings, you seek glory and gold and treasure. Round 1. Randy.
Hain shall make use of a key point and disappear into the darkness.
4 hands go.
Yes, all 4 Hains. And Hain shall say out loud, "The shadows betray you, for they belong to me, me."
All 4 of them said it.
of them.
And then, unbeknownst to anybody else, you get to move.
Yeah, you can still move. You still have your full turn. That was a swift action, right? Yeah, so you can still...
You can move,
Position yourself.
double move, whatever you want to do.
And I can do things without breaking my vanish. The only thing that
As long
does
as
is
you
if
don't
I
attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Hain shall move off to the side a little, and Hain shall run with his light steps to the back flanks of the guardian of the seal, but I shall maintain a little distance.
The next in the initiative order is the big bad, the guardian of the seal. He floats down from 30 feet high to the ground. And as he does, he says,
This place was once sacred, a tomb built by faith, now soaked in betrayal.
Nice.
hurts the throat.
I guess it's dusty down here.
The whispers have shown me the truth. I have shared those whispers with another who listens. A lich.
Lich, please.
You know who's cooler than liches? Vampires.
So as he descends, he spins around, and the smooth, mask-like void where the face should be begins to pulse and then fracture, revealing within a swirling galaxy of black stars, an abyssal mind gazing back at you. A sound like whispered secrets and broken glass floods your thoughts. You see it, its true form. No longer vaguely humanoid, but something ancient. A forgotten weapon forged by gods or worse. The chamber itself groans in protest as his presence bends the light, warps the stone, and pulls at the very edges of your sanity.
Ah, my sanity!
And he casts Terrifying Visage. As a standard action, the Guardian reveals its full spectral form. All living creatures within 30 feet must make a will save or be frightened for 1d4 rounds.
Frick.
Oh my god. Fucking dice.
Finally.
8 for Salazar. I'm just going to go cry in the corner.
Oh, this is a save versus fear.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a +1 from Gilgamesh's shadowy aura.
Ooh.
Oh, everybody but Haynes, as he is 40 feet away.
Yeah, Haynes moved too far. He moved out of the shadows, but he is disappeared.
Haynes is made of the shadows. You take back those filthy words.
What was Haynes' will save?
Haynes's will save was a mighty 18.
Arken is 24.
Salazar was 9.
27.
So Salazar and Haynes. Haynes, despite being the master of shadows, is terrified. You're going to be frightened for 4 rounds.
Oh, that's an elevator.
That is tough. That's a tough one there, buds.
Good thing I'm invisible, I guess.
Salazar. 2 rounds for Salazar. So on your turn, you will be moving as far away from this guy as possible. That is the big bad's turn.
That is
Savage.
Well, I'll see you guys next episode.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh.
Higher than a DC 18 is like nuts.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude, that double move over there was a bad idea.
Well, no, I mean,
No, it wasn't.
what did you roll?
18.
So, what do you think a 19 would have saved you? I'm guessing it would have been.
I just mean maybe just being too close in general. Although I'd have to hit him anyways. There's no choice.
No matter where you were, you
Yeah.
were.
It wasn't a bad.
This is a final boss. He is going to do some shit that's going to make you guys cringe.
Thought it was gonna be easy.
This is the hardest creature you guys have ever.
Did you roll for the Lantern Archon as well?
Lantern Archon is not immune, and it only rolled a 15, so it is running as well.
Oh, so right. The Archon. Thank you. Forgot about that little guy. So he is terrified as well. And I will roll a d4. 4 rounds. 4 rounds. I'm finally getting some good dice rolls.
We've like slid down a thing.
Yeah, we came
right?
down an elevator.
Essentially. So there's no like, we can't like run up it again, right? Okay.
So this would be
Gilgamesh just leaves.
Just looks around at everybody running away, is like shakes his head and walks, just walks casually away.
You can't even tell you guys he's doing it.
And Randy can't be seen doing it.
Yeah.
It's just the noise running around.
Yeah.
God damn it.
This would be the worst combat ever.
Oh, that's
I don't think it's going to be much of a combat for long.
No.
all right.
Salazar's turn.
I don't like the look of this. So Salazar on his turn is going to take one look at this void creature, turn around, although there's no facing in Pathfinder, and will scream, "Ah!" and run in a straight line away from it.
The spider eggs are all over me.
No, I like that.
Oh.
If only the spider legs were on me.
spiders on me.
It is now Arken's turn.
Okay, so on its turn, the Lantern Archon, Arky,
Nice.
so where does it go? It just flees from
Straight
the
away.
source.
As far away as it can.
So it'll run back into.
No, can't go out. That's what I'm saying. This is we've slid
The
down.
door's closed.
Oh.
So like
door
think
is
of it like
closed
an
behind
arena that we've slid into. This is the entire space.
Okay, so it would just run here.
Yep.
So on Arken's turn, she sees Arky flee towards. I go, oh, this thing is very dangerous, and she will do I'm gonna guess knowledge religion,
Sure.
something like that. Or-
Yeah. Undead, religion, sounds good.
Oh no, it's only 14.
Oh no, that's not enough
okay.
to learn anything, unfortunately.
Arken would, from where she is, she would like to try to cast Shadow Trap on this creature.
Go on.
I'd say, we have masters of shadows, we have creatures of shadows. Shadows be still. Shadow Trap. And she'll cast it towards this creature after failing her checks. Do you have a will save?
A will save for the big bad.
Please make a will save.
28.
Barely got it.
So Arken, you use your power and you notice this creature easily shakes it off.
And at the end of my turn, I will 5-foot adjust to my right to just move a little further away from this thing.
That's your turn?
Yes.
It is now Gilgamesh's turn.
Gilgamesh looks around at his fleeing allies and ineffective caster, shakes his head and without making a sound during any of this, just all in his head. In fact, in his head, it is louder than you can possibly imagine.
I should say, too, that the coffins around him, they're just difficult terrain. So you can't charge at him, but you could get to him if you wanted to. I should just make that clear.
Gilgamesh starts to fan out, in a way, encircle this creature from what compared to where Haynes is on the backside and Arken is on the front side, basically moving to his left and just starts striding over there, bobbing his head to the beats as he's going, but also kind of just like closing his eyes a bit, and shaking his head
For running.
at how pathetic all his so-called allies are.
Yeah. And with the clock, it's actually quite easy. So we got Gilgamesh about 25 feet on number 6. We got Randy in behind on number 9, about 15 feet. And the rest are all running away at 3 and 1.
And he will use a knowledge religion check on this creature.
Okay. Roll a knowledge religion.
14.
14's not going to do it on this one, guys. He is a very high level.
How did we work these before? Have we done it where if you fail, that's it, and you just never roll it again?
I'll allow you guys to roll it every turn.
Okay.
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Yeah. That doesn't make sense. It's like you fail and it's just like you know nothing. It's just you might have forgotten it in that
You
moment.
stop. Yeah.
But then all
You
of a
see something
sudden
different.
you see something different that he does and it might trigger something.
With a creature, I like that. With other knowledges, I think it's just one time only.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
But anyway.
And is that Gilgamesh's turn?
That's the end of Gilgamesh's turn.
Top of round 2, Randy.
The mask has fallen down. Obviously, Randy is quite terrified by this horrifying visage or whatnot it was. And the usual hooting and hollering of chimpanzees in his brain has been completely subverted by the horrors of this monster. And he's going to turn tail and run to the wall, along with his gaggle of Randys.
They're all still invisible, but yes.
Yeah, I'm still invisible, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are.
Good. Now Arken can't see how freaking absolutely terrified I am.
I can hear your fear, Randy.
Oh no, I'm releasing my fear musk again.
There's just like a little trickle of urine where he's walking.
This is where it gets fun.
Is there light down here? I have
Low light.
Okay, what are the light sources? Like
The golden veins in the metallic stone.
okay. I mean, again, I have light emitting, even though it's unholy light, it's still light coming from my weapon.
It is now the big bad's turn. In Gilgamesh's head, and only Gilgamesh's head, he hears,
You crave more. I feel it. Not borrowed, not stolen. Yours. All yours. I can give it.
make a will save if you choose to resist.
Wow. That does sound pretty good. Wow. What kind of power?
20. No, 22.
22. You resist.
Ooh.
Yeah, you resist the compulsion from the big bad, the guardian of the seal. He may have whispered to you what you truly wanted,
No, if it's compulsion, my mistake, it would be 20.
and you still succeed.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you still.
Gilgamesh might have a problem with some compulsion.
Yeah. And you succeed.
That does sound intriguing, though.
And he will rise up 30 feet in the air again.
Never gonna beat this thing.
No.
No, the TM says no.
I don't really care that you're doing it this way because flavor is great, but you know that's not how flying works, right?
What do you mean?
You can't just float up and float down without making checks.
I thought he had perfect flying.
Does, but flying doesn't go straight up and straight down. It goes on like angles and bullshit without making checks. Again, I actually don't care, and if
Yeah.
you want, don't even roll it.
yeah.
But
No.
rules is written. That's what it would be.
For the super nerds out there, he didn't go directly up and down. He went in a swirling motion.
Ooh, that kind of works anyway with Pharasma.
Yeah. Like
Does he go
counterclockwise to the Pharasma spiral. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Rules Master Alexei. It is now Salazar's turn.
I will not pee my pants. I will not pee my pants. I will not pee my pants. At the end of his turn.
So Salazar's in the corner trying not to pee his pants.
As his turn ends and the frightened condition fades, his normal sort of like sneer that he usually has is exchanged with a very dark look, like anger. And none of his party's ever seen. He hasn't really been serious yet. Not really that serious, you know? Been overjoyed at the bloodshed and all that. Now he's pissed.
Arken's turn.
My Archon keeps fleeing.
How long was the last time for your Archon?
4 rounds.
4 rounds.
I got the full 4 too.
God damn.
Arken would like to start her turn by rolling another knowledge religion. Getting a 17.
A 17 is not going to do it. He is so powerful. that nothing is tickling your little perverted brain there.
Everything tickles. Just a bit. Arken will begin summoning again. She will make her circle and begin forming the glyphs in the air.
Ooh, okay. Arken begins summoning again. Gilgamesh's turn.
Still, none of them do anything. Hey, you. What do I know of you?
18 knowledge religion.
18 is not enough. It's close, but not enough.
What?
Gilgamesh is too distracted.
You're offering power, but I see nothing. Were these false promises? Just like all the rest.
No one hears Gilgamesh say anything.
Yeah.
But the guardian of the seal looks at you as you say this and hears you telepathically.
Gilgamesh would like to, this won't work, but he would like to do a intimidate, like a demoralize to him telepathically.
Okay.
You're just another pathetic, weak creature. You hold no candle to Mal. You will do nothing. You are nothing.
27 intimidate.
So it's pretty hard to intimidate a creature that's already dead.
Mm-hmm.
But you did send the message across.
Mm-hmm. It's all about sending a message.
Yeah.
And then he just kind of moves again, going towards 7 o'clock, but towards the corner.
Okay. Top of round 3. It is Randy's turn.
The hooting of the chimpanzees is long gone. Randy continues to be terrified and cowers against the wall.
The guardian of the seal, hearing Gilgamesh's words, says,
The world has forgotten its debts. I am here to collect. Rise.
Shit.
and from the sarcophagi, 3 of them.
Oh, shit.
Just in case we can do something on a turn.
3 skeletons appear out of the sarcophagi at 2, 5, and 10 o'clock. To really think there, who reads analog anymore? Am I right?
Analogs?
Analogs. And they attack right away. One of the skeleton archers with rapid shot attacks Arken.
Archer.
They have bows. They are archers. First arrow, thwang, goes into the wall, the stoned wall, and bounces off and hits the ground. Second one hits the same spot. The skeleton does not have eyes, so it's a big problem. But there's another one. It also attacks Arken with rapid shot. Wow, roll above a 9, please.
Or not.
Second shot.
Oh, God.
14, not gonna hit your AC. That's the biggest one I've got. And the other one will attack Gilgamesh. 5 on the die. Oh my God, this is not going good. Wow, 4. This die is dead.
Oh, good. Everything's good.
Yeah.
All good.
All 6 shots from the archers have missed. The skeleton archers. It is now Salazar's turn.
All right, Salazar, now that his frightened condition is gone, he can see clearly now. It seems like the rain is gone. And he will take a full move towards the skeletal archer, which was shooting at his companion. So he's going to move 15 feet in close, and he's going to attempt to stab at it with his gloom blade. Oh, that is a 16 on the die, for a grand total of 28. I assume 28 hits.
These are super skeletons.
28 hits.
Ooh, maximum damage. 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. You strike a mighty blow on this skeleton.
Are you going to do anything, Gilgamesh, or just stand there? I don't know where that coward Randy went. But I'm going to need your aid.
You strike a fine blow against this skeleton, but just like the Bone Stalkers, you notice that it doesn't quite do the damage you're expecting.
Well, I'm expecting it.
And you see Gilgamesh, his jaw opening, his tongue lapping around, and no sound comes out.
Ew. It's like,
No.
he's just licking his lips at Salazar. No.
It is Arken's turn.
Arken's turn. My Archon keeps fleeing for another turn. And her summoning has finished because she was not hit, so she did not lose this spell.
Nice.
And D3 giant frogs are going to appear. So Arken has finished her summoning, and 2 giant frogs will appear. One appearing right between the big bad boss who's up in the air, and on the other side of the skeleton that Salazar has already been fighting. And the other one appears on the other one further at 6 o'clock, where the other skeleton has shot at me. And I didn't like them shooting their arrows at me, so I've put my frogs right near them. And they will both lash out with their tongues on this turn. As the tongues lash out, you can see them gain a celestial energy as they attempt to smite these skeletons where they lay, or where they stand. 16 on the 6 o'clock one.
16 misses.
And even lower on the other one, even with the flank, unfortunately. So the frogs have missed.
Oh, they have both missed. They just taste bone. What does Arken do?
Arken is going to move 20 feet forward towards the boss and up towards where she's between sort of all the skeletons at 3 o'clock. And she's going to channel her energy because she knows it hurts skeletons up above. So she's assuming it's going to do so now.
All right, a channel energy to hit all 3 skeleton archers.
And with selective channeling, of course, I am not hurting anybody on my side. And everybody receives 25 positive damage. They can roll a will save for half.
Wow. Damn, dude.
Do I get a will save for half?
Yes.
What's your DC?
For this, 19.
Ooh.
The one that's taken damage rolls a 17.
That fails.
Fail. Fail. They all fail.
So they all take 25 positive energy damage.
So Arken bravely goes to the middle of the room and channels her positive energy.
Bask in the light of Palletius.
And all 3 skeletons crumble to dust on the ground. And you have killed all 3 summons.
And Arken will clang her morning star on top of her shield and go, "You're next."
Ooh.
Gilgamesh's turn.
You don't seem afraid. Why not? You're weak and pathetic. Roll a knowledge. Dang it. 13.
How do you use those dice?
With a 13, you don't learn any new information.
You mean just because I can't see it?
See them.
Yeah. I'm using my Onyx dice right now.
They're all black. For the listeners at home.
With black writing on black base.
Like
all
the
Onyx.
shadows.
Yeah.
Hey, I got an idea. What about if we had dice, but you can't read the numbers on them?
Genius.
Shut up,
And
Randy.
we'll charge 5 times the normal amount. Well, I'll sign me up.
Gilgamesh stalks forward, and while he's walking, he pulls out his dagger, moves up to about the 7 o'clock, just walking towards it. He's 10, 20 feet away. It's up in the air, and as he draws the dagger, he silently throws it straight at it.
Okay, roll your attack. Is it going to be over a lot?
Oh, God.
Son of a bitch.
19 to hit.
And this dagger goes right through this creature and out the other side. A wisp of smoke exits its back end as the dagger goes through and does nothing.
But it did essentially hit. It just went through it.
It essentially did not hit.
Okay.
Yeah. It is very much in its incorporeal form right now, whether you guys recognize that or not.
That's more, I guess, what Gilgamesh is wondering. Is,
Yeah.
Does it look like it's
Oh yeah, when it
solid?
did the fear, like I said, it turned into something else, and it is now an otherworldly figure as it currently stands.
Okay. Well, that's that. He's still holding his scythe out, but
Yeah.
one dagger has been thrown.
Top of round 4, it is Randy's turn.
Randy is still in a terrifying stupor, and his previous nightmares of his father's mauling of the chimpanzees is now blending into some sort of new nightmare. And he hears his father screaming once more.
Randy! Randy! Use the knife! Don't let the monkeys hurt you! Randy! Randy! It's like I'm a pizza pop and they're eating everything inside. I don't even think I'm warm! Randy! I wasn't in the microwave!
Father, no. That's the end of my turn.
It is so dumb. It is now the big bad's turn.
Strike me down if you must. My task is not to win, it is to stall. I will bleed your lives until he is strong enough to rise.
And he floats down to Arken, who's pissing him off right now. And he is going to do a vital strike attack against Arken.
That does not sound good.
Nope. Ooh. 24.
With hedging weapons and with Gilgamesh just being in range to give me +1 AC, it's 25, so it doesn't hit.
Oh, no way. Are you kidding me?
Shadow.
Just in range.
This scythe just swings inches above your head, and you see your life flash before your eyes.
That's a lot of orgasms.
And the guardian of the seal becomes its previous form. It is now visible, more visible. That's all I can say. Shit.
Oh my god.
Is that like a one shot? Can you only do that?
No, but
He couldn't do his full attack action, so he put all of his power into one arm of the strike.
so instead of it being one regular attack, he had like one super attack.
Yeah.
Rather than if he's now he
But you can do that every turn?
could, but you won't.
It's a
'cause
risk.
He'll do 4 attacks now because he's got 4 weapons.
Oh, I see.
Right.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good.
But the fact he moved was the thing.
But now he seems to be corporeal, or
Indeed.
so. Let's get him.
That's a big one, ladies and gentlemen. That is a big one. Salazar's turn.
Salazar will look to Arken, move them on the other side.
So scared.
That's right. Fall over in fear. You very top-heavy mini. And Salazar will delay his turn until after Arken.
It is now Arken's turn.
On Arken's turn, so my Archon is fleeing into the corner and
Which
provokes.
Here come the Scythes. How many attacks does he get on
Just
this?
one.
Just one. So the big bad will take his attack of opportunity on the fleeing Archon. That's a hit.
Yeah.
It's like 29 for the super nerds. Gonna roll for damage. 14 regular damage and 4 negative energy damage.
Would any of this be resisted by my DR10 evil?
Yep.
Yes, 100%.
So in total it was 18, so I take 8. So the Archon is still alive as it flees into the corner.
Archon running from its life and just takes a scythe to the back. Does that mean it's not frightened anymore?
At the end of its turn.
At the end of its turn, it's no longer
This
frightened.
turn, it's still.
Yeah, so it can't move any longer. But my frogs can. Come here, ribbiters.
Ribbit.
Our ribbiters. The frogs will hop in and try to move on the other side where Salazar instructed them to be.
Good. Salazar bears his teeth, not fangs.
And the frogs will make attacks.
So your frog's moving in, because it has reach and you have to move in within 5 feet, I get an attack of opportunity on each frog.
Which you wouldn't normally get, but
But it has combat reflexes. 25.
That hits the frog.
Could be a squished frog.
7 regular damage and 1 negative energy damage. The second frog gets an attack, another scythe, a bajillion, for 9 regular damage and 6 negative energy damage.
Both frogs are still alive.
Both frogs are still alive,
Nice.
but they are bleeding.
Hoppington and Sir Ribbits forward.
Sir Ribbitsford?
Excellent.
What do the frogs do now that they've taken their slicing attacks and moved in close on the big bad?
Both of them will reach out with their tongues to try to grapple the creature's many arms that are swinging down with the scythes.
Yeah.
On the left. Nope. On the right. That's better. 23.
With a 23, your attack hits on the one frog.
5 damage from the frog. Being next to this creature now, the frogs have attacked. Archon is still in the corner. He is looking like he's not afraid anymore, so he will be back hopefully next round. But I've seen how much this positive energy was hurting those skeletons, and I'm going to channel again from where I am with positive energy on the boss.
Da boss.
26 positive energy damage goes raining towards this boss.
So 26 damage. So the big bad does have some channel resistance, rolls a mighty will save to shake off half the damage. You see the positive light go into it, and you see him resist, but damage still goes through. But he still looks completely fine.
Slowly you will fall. I know you're just delaying us, but we shall bring you down.
Is Salazar going to take his turn?
Oh, yes. Salazar will take this opportunity now that his enemy is surrounded to find his weak spot. He will 5-foot adjust so as to not provoke an attack of opportunity, because this creature probably has 17 of them. And he will, with both blades drawn, drive them into its side.
You can try.
First, with his gloom blade in his main hand. 22 to hit.
22 misses as your gloom blade passes through, and it just feels like shadow all of a sudden, like you didn't even make contact.
Well, that's a bitch. I'll try again with my offhand kukri, which is also magical. Oh, that is much better. That is a 27 to hit.
27 hits.
12 points of damage.
What kind of damage?
The kukri damage. It's magical slashing damage.
After your first attack, you felt you were close, and your second one you adjusted and sliced through the meat of this creature. It takes damage, but still it glares at you, and you know you didn't do a lot, but you did something.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Gilgamesh's turn.
Gilgamesh silently looks at you, nods, shakes his head. Gilgamesh from the other side of the arena decides to quicken his pace a little and try to get up into melee range of it. So double moves. With the sarcophagi in between him and the enemy, he couldn't charge right through. So he just moves up to within 10 feet away from this creature, getting ready to wade into combat. He would like to roll a knowledge check again, wasting his natural 20. For a 27, you are nothing compared to the greatness of Mal. They will be unleashed upon this world. Whatever you are releasing is nothing compared to Mal.
With a 27, you will get 2 pieces of information. One very important piece of information is that when it reveals itself in its full spectral form, it becomes incorporeal. And it can do that every 4 rounds for the fear. So you know that's coming. If only you could warn your allies.
Gilgamesh yells out to everyone and makes no sound whatsoever.
You also know that it has resistances to cold, electricity, and negative energy. And its weakness is sunlight.
Oh, me too.
Gilgamesh looks to the sky, or to the ceiling, to see if there's like a skylight installed here.
Yeah. There is no skylight. Only stalactites.
So then he makes sure to tell everybody silently that it's resistant to my negative energy damage. Oh, I have so much negative energy damage to give. I am the most evil, vile creature in existence. Oh, none of you can hear me.
Look how happy Gilgamesh is. He looks like he wants to help.
Salazar's just gonna smile at him and give him a big thumbs up.
Gilgamesh just bares his teeth at him. He's like, I will kill you next.
Oh.
You will be the first to die amongst these pathetic weaklings.
Such a nice smile he has.
Top of round 5, Randy's turn.
Randy's nightmare has progressed into something far more disturbing as he witnesses a scene where Lance is really giving it to his mom. Go ahead, Lance. And Luann.
We don't want to wake Randy. We don't want to wake Randy. Shh, we don't want to wake.
Yeah. We don't want to wake Randy. Oh,
No, let me get off of my mother, you dirty bastard. No.
Randall never did it like this.
The most respectful sex ever.
I'm here too, Randy, and I'm getting hit by monkeys again.
Is this okay? Is this okay? Are you okay? Tell me if it's not okay.
Yeah. Are you close?
I'm sorry.
I gotta have fun with my turn somehow.
Exactly. Yeah.
Randy is no longer terrified, I guess. After seeing that, nothing can scare me now.
And what does Randy do?
No, I don't think I got
That's the end.
Oh, that's the end of your turn?
That's the final fear round.
And now it's the big bad. And the big bad, the guardian of the seal, says,
You are not heroes. You are witnesses.
and he turns into the frightening form again, becomes incorporeal, and everyone roll a will save.
Even me?
Except for Randy.
What's the range on it?
30 feet.
The day is mine.
Salazar gets a grand total of 16 to his will save.
Salazar will be frightened for 3 rounds.
Elevator.
Get the 3-round counter out, butts.
This is not one of those things where if you recover from it, you're immune to it.
No.
Or if you save from it, you're not immune to it.
No.
I mean, maybe if you see Lance plowing your bomb, you might be immune to everything.
It is so terrifying that every time it happens, it scares the shit out of you.
Everybody gets +1.
I pooped.
I know all the other ones I think fail because they're all like sub 17 or something like that.
Yeah, so all your summons fail.
Arken has 24.
And Arken, yet again, shakes it off. She's seen shit before. She's been raised by demons. And this is nothing to Arken.
And I'm looking to raise the demons.
Nah.
So it's now incorporeal or it's now corporeal?
It is now incorporeal as it turns into this terrifying visage.
So I need rounds for the other 3 summon guys.
Okay. Archon, 1 round.
Nice.
Frog number 1, 3 rounds. Frog number 2, 4 rounds.
They're going to die on the attacks of opportunity anyway.
Gilgamesh.
24.
And Gilgamesh, this is nothing scary to you. You have spoken to the god Mal himself. And this is just a simple creature awaiting your scythe.
I will destroy you and send you back whence you came, fell demon.
Arken's turn.
Arken's summons will begin by fleeing.
Go on.
The frogs will begin leaving.
Yeah, and you will get an attack of opportunity on both. Frog number 1. Oh, shit.
I think it still hits.
18.
Frog number 1 is hit.
11 normal damage and 5 negative energy damage. Ribbit. That's 1 dead frog. Frog number 2 hits. Ooh, 15 regular damage. 6 negative energy damage. Those frogs have been scythed to death, carved to pieces as they flee from the guardian of the seal.
All right, that's fun. And then Arken will...
Fuck you, you killed my skeletons the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad it's not me. Arken will remember to do a knowledge religion check this turn. For 13.
Not gonna learn anything with a 13.
And from where she is...
Yeah.
Arken will 5-foot step back and will channel again because that seemed to work last time.
Okay.
And that's for 19. You get your will save as usual.
For my will save with my channel resistance, he gets a 27.
That saves, definitely.
So that'll be half damage as once again, this positive energy pours into this creature and he fights it off.
The seal will be broken.
Still takes 9.
Okay.
9.
He's jamming now.
Schnitzel.
And it does still full damage against incorporeal when it's channel, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a good note by our rules master. Even though it is incorporeal, that does full damage, full half damage. It is now Salazar's turn.
Not again. Salazar is going to take a full move away from this creature.
Attack of opportunity time. 29 to hit.
Yep. It's close.
Oh, yeah, baby. 15 regular damage, 5 negative energy damage from one of the black Scythes, General Grievous, slicing away at these foolish creatures running away from him.
Yeah. And he moves away as far as he can.
It is now Gilgamesh's turn.
Why are you such pathetic weaklings all running away again? I will do this myself.
Maybe the boss's name is Commitment.
None of you heard me. That's good though. And Gilgamesh 5 foot steps towards the creature and swings his mighty scythe.
He'll charge up his weapon with his touch of corruption just in case. And he swings into this creature using all of his hate and malice.
Malice?
27 to hit.
27 hits. Gilgamesh has had enough. No one would know because he can't talk. He's quite frustrated.
Sorry, he's corporeal again?
No.
Incorporeal after the fear. You saw him fear and became incorporeal
Hit
again.
him, it just does less.
I see.
That's what it does, yeah. Because I have a magic weapon. If it were like if I were still throwing my dagger, it would just pass right through.
Oh,
it.
I see. Gotcha. Yeah.
So 17 negative energy damage.
Okay.
Nearly maxed on that part, which I know it's resistant to.
Yeah.
And then 25 regular magical damage.
Okay. So Gilgamesh, you swing with your scythe and make contact. But you feel forces, powerful magic from this creature, resisting some of the damage, but you know you landed a blow on him.
Oh, you can really blow those bones.
So
I should be taking lessons from you.
Chipping away.
Between swings, he tries to remember. 22 knowledge religion
With a 22, you'll get another piece of information.
that I share with everyone. These
you-
weak, pathetic, useless creatures. Sub-dragonkin creatures.
It speaks common.
That better not be the information.
What do you want to know about it?
What's his horoscope symbol?
It's a Scorpio.
It would be.
any other abilities it might have?
What's something I can give you that's fun?
Who's his secret crush?
Is he a top or a bottom?
There's not a lot really to tell you. I
That's fine, then.
I can tell you that it can summon the skeletons 3 times total.
Okay.
So it can do that 2 more times.
Okay. That's a good thing to know.
And then Gilgamesh relays this to all the pathetic creatures around him.
And all you pathetic creatures just see Gilgamesh's mouth move and you hear nothing. Top of round 6.
With his second swing, he gets a 20 to hit.
A 20 misses. So the Guardian of the Seal will duck this second attack. Top of round 6, Randy's turn.
Randy, shall.
Are you still invisible?
Yes.
Okay.
Still invisible, and I still got my super cool gang of Randys with me. What's up, guys? That was one hell of a freaking trip, huh? Did all 4 of them experience the same nightmare I did?
I'm going to say yes, because that's awesome.
With their reactions, they did.
Randy is going to don the mask again. He must look. He's been gone for a bit. You know, I got to explain myself. I got to make sure that, my pants are clean. I put my mask on.
And become Hans. So Hans shall double move with his light steps, deftly hopping over the coffins in the middle of the room. And he shall flank this horrid creature with Gilgamesh.
Unfortunately, no one sees your flips.
Yeah, you're invisible.
No one sees how awesome of a display I've put on.
We just see the top of the sarcophagus, a dent in.
And then a waft goes by Arken.
But he's got light steps too, so it doesn't even just.
It's light, but for Randy, so it's still kind of heavy.
At least your 3 friends saw it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you double moved to flank the big bad, and you don't do anything.
Hans is biding his time, waiting for the correct moment to strike.
It is the big bad's turn. And he turns to Gilgamesh and says,
You should have listened. Help me strike the others down. You and I shall rise and bring the world to our command. You will be the one who frees Mal and delivers his destruction. Imagine it.
and because you saved the first compulsion, you won't have to roll on this one. It's just food for thought, as he does a full attack action against Arken. This is 4 sides.
Oh my god.
Coming down on Arken.
Oh my god.
This might be the most damage I've ever done as a DM.
Oh my god.
If he crits,
What AC?
Arken is dead.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you that right now.
Is another vital strike?
No.
It was just
Nope,
full attack.
this is a full attack action. He's got 4 arms. I'll let you guys imagine the rest. First Scythe comes down. 24.
Nope.
A 24 misses.
It's like last time.
The shadows protect him again.
He grits his skeletal teeth, and you can see after the first attack, he becomes corporeal again, more normal. He swings his second Scythe. 31.
That one hits.
Yeah. 11 normal damage, 4 negative energy damage. Third attack, 29. 15 normal damage, 4 negative energy damage. The fourth attack, 33. 10 normal damage, 4 negative energy damage. Is Arken still standing?
Yep.
Way. So the first one you duck, swing, and then 3 more. Slash, slash, slash. You're not ready for it. Oh, you can't defend it. He hits vital areas, but somehow Arken is still standing. Do you want to tell the viewers how much life you have left?
I indicated I have 1 hit point remaining.
Oh my God.
Literally 1.
1 hit point remaining for Arken. We are in round 6. It is now Arken's turn. I think you should try to move away.
You can see Gilgamesh is like screaming at Arken after like taking all that like right beside him.
Yeah.
But he's not making any sound whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yes, give me all your healing, Gilgamesh.
Is Arken in threat range?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, 10
Because
feet
it's a
away.
larger creature?
Yeah, 10 feet away.
They did half my health in 1 attack. It's nasty.
all of my health in 3 attacks.
All but
You were
one.
so lucky that first attack did not hit. So lucky your AC is ridiculous.
And that was only because of Gilgamesh's
Yeah, the
powers.
shadows, the
Same
shadows.
with the vital strike shot. It was just because of the one, because you were just in range.
Yeah, you guys are getting lucky. I'm not gonna lie.
So I can full withdraw through difficult terrain though?
No.
It just counts as regular movement?
Yes. Well, it counts as difficult terrain, so you can
Yeah.
do it
Yeah,
through it.
Yeah,
It's
if you
just-
go back into the sarcophagi area, it's difficult terrain.
So, like, basically, you're what, here to begin with? So 10 feet, 15, 20.
No, it's 20 with armor.
Oh. Do you get to double move?
Do you get to double move on a full withdrawal? I don't think you do.
I
No,
thought it was one
movement.
I think it's just
Yeah,
one move.
1000%.
Okay, then I still can't take a standard.
You can be.
Correct.
You're on
Yeah,
the seal.
You go to, you go
Yeah.
to there, exactly.
You're on the actual seal.
Or
Yeah.
Nice.
And you're gonna have to for the full withdrawal. Does he not have to roll?
No, you're thinking like defensive
Okay.
casting.
it's a full round action
Okay.
to
Yeah.
withdraw
Yeah.
without provoking from the first attack, basically. But if I was running past other people, they would get attacked.
from the first square.
Yes.
Okay. So Arken uses all of her energy to just get away from this creature and full withdraws on top of the seal, past the sarcophagi in the middle of the map.
So Aki comes out of the corner and he flies towards the bad thing before us, and I will instruct it to smite with its ability, and in doing so, he's going to launch 2 beams of light straight at this creature, trying to hit touch. 12 touch,
No.
and the other one's even lower.
Oh no. So this little Archon creature, it's now is my time. It walks up, produces the beams of light, and with one of his arms, the big bad just shields it, displacing the light on either side of it.
And then it disappears from the battlefield.
Oh no. Hopefully he has more luck in his other
Did that
dimension.
include the +1 from Gilgamesh?
For the attacks? No.
13?
13 touch?
13 touch does not matter.
That would have been amazing.
It is now Salazar's turn. You run further away, and you are now at 11 o'clock, as far away from this creature as possible, as the fight is in front of the elevator door at 3 o'clock.
In this, the 11th hour.
It is now Gilgamesh's turn.
I don't know this rule. Do you know this rule? Am I flanking right now?
Yes.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
1000%.
He's invisible.
He's still got a weapon though, and he's still threatening.
Okay, that's kind of what I think, but I guess I just don't know. It just,
I mean, I guess.
Well, does the
But you-
creature know?
but you know what I mean? Because
the creature would have to defend against. Yeah, if the creature doesn't know he's there, then why would he think to defend that side?
Because there's no facing a Pathfinder.
Yeah, are we
Well,
adding a
it's just-
rule?
Did you look it up?
I didn't look it up. Does an invisible creature threaten?
I don't think it does. Like, why would it threaten
I
someone who doesn't see it?
Yeah, I kind of don't think it should.
Yeah.
It's in its threat range. It's not.
No, I'm X-naying this right away. There's no way a creature that he doesn't know is there is threatening him because he's not distracted by something he cannot see.
Rules as written, yes.
Yes. Flanking only requires you to be threatening the same enemy on an opposite border from your ally.
So rules as written,
Sweet.
yes, but it's up to you. If you're saying no,
If he
then
can't see you, then how is he threatened by you? Yeah, sorry.
oh, okay. Well, Gilgamesh will still
Take a couple of very large swings at this creature, even though he is flanking with Randy, but he doesn't know that. So he just swings anyways, putting a touch of corruption through his weapon for a 27 to hit.
27 hits. You found the sweet spot of this creature and you've hit it again.
Or it is corporeal now, too.
Yeah.
So first I will roll the negative energy damage on it. 14 negative energy damage.
So you see the negative energy course into this creature and it shrugs off most of it, but it does shudder a little bit. You know you've done a little bit of damage.
26 magical damage.
26 magical. What kind of magical damage?
Slashing.
You feel in its corporeal form, you did a lot more damage than its incorporeal form.
And then I rolled a 1 on my second attack.
Too cocky as you swing and you miss on the second one completely.
I'm almost dead. What? 2 cocks?
It is now Randy's turn. Top
All right.
of round 7.
Let's go, Randy.
Haynes has been waiting for his moment to strike. The moment has arrived.
Fuck him up, Randy.
I shall indeed, milady.
Sorry, Randize.
I shall indeed, milady, 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 milady.
It's just you saying it over.
and all of them are mimicking all 4 voices.
We still can't see it.
Back loop from invisibility.
This creature has besmirched your honor, and it shall pay in full.
Go on.
Haynes shall attempt a sneak attack with the primary Wakizashi.
Okay, David Suzuki coming down.
What did I hear with David Suzuki?
He's a fucking Canadian icon.
Oh, nice.
Haynes has rolled a mighty 28.
From the shadows, Haynes attacks and smokes this creature from behind. 4.
That is 13 damage.
13 damage. Your first strike. It screams as it's starting to weaken, you notice.
You have angered me, and you have awoken the beast within.
Go on a diet.
I don't want to die yet.
So much shade.
I see you've noticed my powerful figure, and you're intimidated by it. I do not blame you, foul beast.
As Randy appears.
As Randy's appear.
No, Haynes is. Ain't I?
Haynes shall attempt a second sneak attack with his offhand Wakizashi.
Go on.
That is an attack roll of 29.
That's a hit.
That is 11 damage.
11 damage. As the second Wakizashi comes down and you chip away at this creature and it reels in pain.
Haynes' turn is not yet over.
Oh no.
And he whispers to the creature, "Nothing personal, kid." And he expends a key point to make another attack. A sneak attack.
Go on.
That is a 16.
You manage to get your 2 attacks in, and on the third, he deflects it with one of his scythes.
You will be next.
This is what Derek's been waiting for forever. I think Salazar's just going to sit at the corner, wait for him to do his burst again, and then move in.
Salazar, that is not the wet corner.
I'm in the solid corner.
The solid corner.
It is now the big bad's turn. Now I could try to fly away, delay, and get another fear. Maybe summon some more skeletons, but that wouldn't really turn the tide of battle. What will turn the tide of battle is doing a full attack action on Randy and hoping I kill him and then only having Gilgamesh to deal with. So that's what he's going to do. There are 4 Randys. If I roll a 4 on the D4, that means I hit the real Randy. 1 scythe goes skyward in the air and swings down at the 4 Randys.
Ready yourselves, great Randinis.
A bajillion to hit. If I roll a 4 on this D4, the real Randy will be hit. 1. Now you have 2 shadows.
There are 3 Randinis left.
The second scythe, after slicing through one of the shadows and seeing it's fake, comes down. 23 to hit.
It's a 23 meets.
With mine?
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll a D6.
Oh.
A 5 or a 6 is going to hit the real Randy. 5.
All right. That's all right.
You take 10 regular damage, 3 negative energy damage.
Ah, frick, that hurt.
The third scythe comes down. 24 to hit.
That is a hit.
Same thing. A 5 or a 6 is going to hit the real Randy. That's a 5. 8 regular damage, 6 necrotic damage.
This is rigged. That hurt.
How much damage have you taken?
27 total.
The fourth scythe comes down. A bajillion to hit. You are so lucky none of these are a crit. That was an 18 on the die, 1 away from a ×4 crit.
Yeah, it would have sucked for that Randini.
Yeah, 5 or a 6. It hits the real Randy. That's a 4. Ooh. 2 fake Randys are gone. And Randy has taken half of his hit points in damage. It is now Arken's turn.
From where she is, Arken would like to heal herself, so she's going to do some cure serious wounds on herself. Arken heals 24 of her hit points with that spell.
A glowing light surrounds Arken. Oh, she heals for 24 hit points.
And then she will move 20 feet through the sarcophagi directly north to the 12 o'clock to start coming around because she sees Randy is hurting over there.
It is now Salazar's turn.
Fuck.
It is now Gilgamesh's turn. And if Gilgamesh does not kill this big bad, there's going to be trouble.
Gilgamesh starts bobbing his head with the ultra heavy beats just blasting. In fact, it's never been as loud to him right now in his entire life. Despite no sound coming from Gilgamesh, inside, the sound rages.
Gilgamesh farts. He thinks we don't hear. Like, oh, you still smell it.
He thinks it's a cone of silence.
Just for good measure, he thinks, maybe you are good. And he smites good against this creature.
Join us, Gilgamesh. Join us.
He puts his touch of corruption through his weapon and attacks. 29 to hit.
29 hits.
10.
You feel none of that negative energy course through. You feel him resist the negative energy, but your scythe still strikes true.
So 5 fire, 27 damage.
You see it take the 27 damage and temporarily blink out of existence like it was just about to die. And then it goes... And from the unforeseen powers of the world rises up again, and it is now incorporeal again.
Taking a final swing at it, Gilgamesh unleashes 19 to hit.
19 misses as its incorporeal form shifts. It passes through all of a sudden as the reborn form of the guardian of the seal looks even meaner, angrier, and stronger than before.
You are nothing to me. Mal will have you, along with everything else in this world.
Top of round 8, it is Randy's turn.
2 freaking health bars? What is this, Dark Souls? Randy shall don the mask once again.
As Haynes shall make use of a key point to bring back some more Randinis, he shall cast Shadow Clone. There are now 5 great Randinis. Haynes shall end his turn there.
It is now the big bad's turn. And the big bad will rise 60 feet up in the air, incurring 2 attacks of opportunity. 1 from Gilgamesh and 1 from Randy.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't vanish.
Natural 20. The opposite of natural 20. I rolled a 1.
God damn it. Oh my god.
What did Randy get?
Randy once again hears the sound of Lance plowing his mom. Just giving it to her. Like, man, this guy's just...
Oakley.
He rolled a 1.
2 1s as you see this creature rise up into the air. 60 feet in an opposite spiral of the spiral of Pharasma. And he summons 3 more skeleton archers. All 3 attack the Randys. 4, 8, 19.
That is one gone.
Barely.
That hits one of your guys, right?
Well, we don't know if it hits the real Randy or one of his guys.
No, because it doesn't actually hit him.
It's just close enough to ruin one of my guys.
Oh, it's close enough to ruin one of your guys.
Yeah, but not
1
high enough to hit his AC.
got you. 4th attack. 14.
The miss.
5th attack. 3 on the die. These skeletons are the worst. Last attack from the skeletons. 22.
That is a miss, but I lose one of my guys.
Now the big bad is 60 feet in the air. Arken's turn.
Those skeletons are a bunch of posers.
Yeah, well, this worked last time, so Arken will 5-foot adjust towards them and channel. 23 positive energy damage radiates to harm these skeletons again. Will saves for half.
How much range do you get on that?
30 feet.
17 will save on the first.
It takes full damage.
19.
Just saves.
4.
That fails.
So 2 of the skeleton archers, again, crumble into dust and fall on the floor with the power of your positive energy. 1 remains. And even though it took the positive energy, it shook off the last bit just to stay alive. Salazar's turn.
Salazar has exited the elevator and will look across the battlefield and realize he is too far away from that skeleton, but also doesn't want to get anywhere near the big bad quite yet. So he is going to move right next to Arken around the 12 o'clock marker. He'll pull a potion of cure moderate wounds out of his pack and drink it down.
Normal drinking sounds.
Gross.
And what do you heal for?
Let me show you how to open your throat better.
And no one hears what Gilgamesh just said.
Gilgamesh hears.
15 points of damage is
Heal
healed.
for 15 points of damage. Gilgamesh's turn.
I really deep-throated that bottle there, Salazar.
It's like your mama does to Lance's penis.
Get out of my head, Salazar!
But he keeps saying, no, you don't have to do that. It's okay.
Like a tic-tac. A veiny tic-tac. It's now Gilgamesh's turn.
Gilgamesh is bobbing his head, sees this creature way up in the air. He hears the lyrics going through his head of sin, sex, sodomy, time to end this parody, terror, torture, tyranny.
And he 5-foot steps towards the skeleton and swings his scythe at it
Okay.
with a full attack action.
Yes, sir.
Episode title, Lance's Veiny Tic Tac.
21 to hit.
A 21 hits.
6 points of fire damage, 22 points of slashing damage.
Gilgamesh slashes down at this skeleton, just a creature beneath his efforts and his skill. And the scythe splits the bones, and the bones singe from the fire as it just crumples into the ground. And you know it only has one more casting of these skeletons left from your knowledge religion.
And he just looks up at the big creature, and he starts kind of fist pumping in time with the beat.
It's not too late. Strike down your allies.
You have proven yourself to be a weak, pathetic, useless creature, even worse than these disgusting, abysmal things that I toy with around me.
Top of round 9, it is Randy's turn.
Gilgamesh sure looks happy right now.
And you look over and he does. He's got a big grin. He's just like,
He does.
I wonder what he's thinking about. I mean, he's probably thinking about, maybe after we're done all this, we go to the beach and hang out. Maybe have a picnic. Maybe they have some of those box pockets cooked up for us. I don't know. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, fighting this horrid creature.
That is 60 feet in the air above you and your other Randys.
Can't do nothing.
That's the point.
Well, I suppose I could drink my potion. I am getting kind of thirsty. I did bring a Mountain Dew Code Red flavored one, too. Randy shall open his pack and grab a potion of cure moderate wounds and drink it one big gulp.
How much do you heal from?
Randy has healed 14 points as the delicious Mountain Dew Code Red coats the inner workings of his throat. And then I shall use a key point, swift action vanishing trick to disappear into the shadowy ether once again.
It is now the big bad's turn as he floats back down to the ground. And he will yet again scream in a ghostly horror.
Everyone is within Gilgamesh's extra shadow power.
Yeah, and everyone is in this range as he reveals its spectral form. Give me a will save.
Salazar can hear the elevator music in the back of his head. And then he goes, not today. And he rolls a 22.
No. Salazar resists, shakes it off. Arken.
20.
Arken, I have to tell you that this will save is exactly 20.
Gilgamesh strikes again!
And you shake it off with the power of shadow from Gilgamesh. Randy,
after witnessing such horrors earlier in this combat, nothing can shake me now. I am unflappable. And Randy visualizes castrating Lance in horribly brutal fashion with a roll of 24.
Jesus Christ, Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh also rolls a 24.
TPK, total party kicking ass.
All right. Big Bad is in trouble. He is corporeal and he's back on the ground to cast his fear so it would reach everyone. And this does not look good. Arken's turn.
This has been the greatest beacon of evil, shadowy horror that has ever happened.
I can't believe how many people you saved with that.
I know.
God damn it. But, it's been a good battle.
I love that it's done it with AC and fear saves and just done a whole pile of extra damage added
It's a
up.
lot of work for a +1.
Yeah.
You're radiating your power of friendship. It's so nice.
When the big bad reformed itself, did it look like it got a lot healthier from that, or does it still look fairly weak?
It still looks fairly weak. It looks like the transformation took a lot out of it. Think of it like if you've ever seen an orc rage and all of a sudden come back, which you've surely fought before. It feels a lot like that.
He blew one load. Blowing the second load's gonna be smaller.
It's impossible. You need a sandwich after and a good rest.
It's a little dusty.
Yeah.
Did someone say sandwiches?
No, Gary Busey. God damn it. I thought we were rid of you. Where did you even come from?
Oh, I've been watching from over here, you guys. Been kind of ignoring me.
Arken would say, by the light of Pleiades, you must be stopped. And she's going to, from where she is, because he's down on the ground, is going to channel positive energy in a harmful manner towards this evil thing.
Gilgamesh forgot to ask earlier, does his smite good do any extra damage?
No. That was a bad call by Gilgamesh.
Curses.
This is some ghost of a holy man.
You gotta respect a man playing his character perfectly.
It's 21 positive damage, but you get a will save for half.
His will save is 35.
That makes it so you would take 10.
Can you reach 60 feet? Oh, no, it's on the ground now. Shit. So sorry, how much damage?
It was 21 before, but you took half, so 10.
You see the positive light course through this creature, and you just know it has used the last of its strength to shake off the last of this damage, and it does not look good. Salazar's turn.
Finish it.
Oh, Salazar.
Hold your turn. Great. Gilgamesh's turn.
Excellent. Gilgamesh charges
Exactly what I was gonna do.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Yes, Gilgamesh's turn.
Yeah. He's gonna say, obviously on his turn, like, Gilgamesh, get in there, and I will follow up.
There's another pathetic, useless creature. He's got nothing. These allies are worthless. I will do it all myself. I hate you all.
And he points at each of you.
Yeah, and none of you guys know what he's saying, but you see a very stern point at each of you.
Yes, get into flank on the other side.
Yeah, you think he's just listening and doing what you say.
All right, Gilgamesh. Yeah, be Randy.
Arken gives a thumbs up too. You're doing great.
That's awesome. That's really good.
And Gilgamesh charges in.
I believe in you.
I can't believe you all resisted the last fear.
Oh, so happy we did.
Oh my god.
Been in the elevator too long.
Yeah.
It's gonna be close. 22 to hit. 24 to hit. I forgot. Charge gives a +2.
And does he get an attack of opportunity?
No, not on a charge.
And with a 24, you hit. Gilgamesh's dark black scythe goes high up into the air.
4 points of fire damage plus 23 other damage for a total 28 damage.
Even with the damage halved, I have to say one simple phrase. How do you want to do this?
Oh, buddy.
Rap. Gilgamesh charging in specifically looks over at that pathetic vampire spawn on the other side who delayed himself knowing how weak he is. And he's just glaring at him like, you're worthless. I hate you the most.
Get him good. Yes.
And he takes a charging swing with his scythe as again, he's just cutting wheat into chaff and slicing straight through the midsection.
The Guardian of the Seal lets out a final shriek, and his faceless void goes from dark purple to blue. With your previous religion checks, you know the color of Pharasma is blue, and you hear,
I was to be, my lady of the graves. What have I done?
and its form crumbles into ash and shadow. For a breathless moment, all is still. Then the ground convulses. A low, seismic groan echoes from the deep beneath. The cracks appear in the floor, once pulsing gently with light, shatter outward like spiderwebs. A gust of fetid, ancient wind bursts upward, carrying with it the stench of long dead things. The chamber trembles. A colossal heartbeat echoes through the stone. Above, far above the summit of the mountain, it explodes into sky, not with fire, but with a column of pure, dark, purple energy, coiling like a serpent into the clouds. Then you see it, the impossible. A shape, blacker than shadow, unfolds itself from the mountain's heart. A head the size of a horse, wings like thunderclouds, eyes like dying stars. A dragon-like creature rips free from the seal. dragging his unfathomable form into the sky and vanishes from sight.
What the heck was that? Did anybody see that?
Of course we saw that.
Despite the horror that you players have just observed, there's some serious loot.
They say this has been one of the smellier adventures I've ever gone on. Maybe we get some fat loot.
Can I roll a knowledge, history, or religion on what we've just seen? Or planes? Or nature?
Local? He's from here.
This is his locale.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gilgamesh will also roll.
This is going to be a very, very, very difficult roll, but I'll allow it.
17 religion or 15 planes.
Okay, Gilgamesh does not know what the hell is going on. Shocker.
Arken has a knowledge 21 for history, planes, or religion, or 23 for knowledge nature.
This is something that you guys have never learned about or seen or heard about ever. This is something new.
I don't even think I've seen this in one of my manga before.
Among the debris after this dragon-like creature escaped out of the mountain, you see a Scythe of the Broken Seal, a major magic weapon, +2 undead Bane Ghost Touch Scythe. On crit, the target is staggered for 1 round. Will DC 16 negates. And I am telling you guys all of this because this is the end of the chapter, and these guys would have eventually figured this stuff out as we time travel to chapter 3 for the next time we will see these guys. You see a Pharasman Solace Amulet grants Death Ward once per day. It can be used as a focus to consecrate an area and prevent undead rejuvenation. You have the Tic Tac key in its final form.
Did it get any veins?
It's shriveled up.
Yeah, it is now curved like a rainbow and is spent. But this version opens all ancient Pharasman mechanisms and now allows teleport once per week, but only to a previously visited Pharasman location. It hums softly, though inert, like it is connected to something vast and unseen. The 4 carpets over the sarcophagi are all magic. And in the time that we will get to chapter 3, you will learn that these are all magic carpets used for flying.
Wow.
I can show you the world.
So now all 4 of you can fly on these carpets. What these people will do with the dwarves left on the island and this secret vault of Prince Varric. What is going to happen to the dwarves on the island? How will our heroes deal with an ancient dragon of shadow that has just been released? Will Randy ever get a moss pocket? We'll find out when we get back to this group in chapter 3.
Wow. I mean, there's no like fat ninja loot that he dropped. You know, maybe some ninja stars.
There's some.
Father, no.
Oakley dokley.
Let's go.
Holy smokes, what a battle. I know you didn't kill someone, so I know you feel disappointed. But you came pretty freaking close.
I don't have any regrets.
What did your
about that
HP
battle.
go down to?
I don't have any regrets about
I
it.
only got down to like half.
Still,
Yeah.
that means another
Round.
Yeah.
So like you could have survived 1 hit, like just getting.
I think I got down to like
How much health did it have?
Okay, so you could have done
left
1 to 2
when he hit
hits
When
without,
he hit it,
without being 0.
to kill it?
it had 10 HP left when you attacked.
I wouldn't have killed it.
Oh, okay.
No, I wouldn't have had sneak attack or nothing.
Right.
Yeah, max I do is
No, it actually
And-
made
and
sense for you to do that. It's just funny how he's just like,
Yeah.
and you do nothing.
If I downed Arken and you guys were affected by the fear, I feel like I would have had a chance.
Oh yeah.
But, you know, like the rolls are the rolls. And that was a really tough creature. And
he was extremely.
That was a good battle.
And
though.
like I started off rolling so badly, but then like got it into the good range for a while. That The law of averages got me.
Yeah, I got a lot of what I wanted, but it just didn't quite get there. But that's fine. That's what you want in a battle. You want it to be close, and you want to reward the players for the skills and choices they make during the battle. And our players made some really good choices.
What? So the scythe thing was
and now we have doomed the world.
Now the world is
yeah.
yeah.
And also, we're definitely going to extort these dwarves to get them onto the island.
Oh yeah, we will be talking off pod.
We'll definitely get every last coin they have.
Yeah.
Right. Like that's. I think
I'm a true neutral. Randy wants the money. He wants to get away from Lance.
There's a ton of slavery in Sienus, so
so there we go. Yeah. And we're not even trying to enslave them.
No. We're just selling them for money, and then whoever buys them can do whatever they want.
They can even buy themselves, like as long as they give us everything.
That's true.
They have,
You know, Salazar might have to murder a few people.
Maybe.
Yeah.